Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Christabel. I'm a proud mum of 4 beautiful kids, all born within 4 years. Yes, you heard that right. 4 that were 4 and under. In today's video, I'm going to share the real tea on what it was like raising 4 little ones so close in age, the pros, the cons, the funny moments, and the physically painful ones. Like my back still hasn't recovered, by the way. We're going to get into all of it. So grab your tea, coffee, or snacks, and let's get into it. Let me take you back when my first baby arrived. I was instantly in love. I was navigating motherhood like most of us do, and I was constantly Googling every single thing, barely sleeping and wondering if I was doing it right. And then boom, not long after, baby number 2 came along. Then number 3, finally number 4, and within like 4 years, yes, 4 kids, guys, 4 kids with 0 breaks. My third baby was actually born under the first UK lockdown during a pandemic, which was such a surreal time. Like no visitors were allowed, no help, just in a bubble, figuring things out. It felt so isolating at times, but it also made me stronger in a lot of ways because you realize that life still goes on regardless and you just have to keep it together even when you don't feel like it. So let's start with the positives because you know my channel is all about positivity. There are definitely some beautiful blessings that come with having babies close in age. Number 1, they all grow together. They're each other's built-in best friends. And it's beautiful to see them play, imagine, and even argue together, which sounds strange. Even through their arguments, they are understanding each other's boundaries each time they fight. So they're like, oh, so they don't like it when I do that or when I say that to them. And they're also experiencing life side by side, which is so beautiful to witness. Number 2 is that they share the same interests. So for instance, they're into the same shows, books, toys at the same time. And it's also easier to plan the activities that suit everyone. There's no juggling baby-friendly or big kid-friendly stuff, which has been so beneficial. Number 3 is that they go through the same milestone phases. So you go through like nappies, potty training, sleepless nights, school transitions, all roughly around the same time. It's intense, but it means you're not dragging it out for like a decade, for example. Number 4 is that you have one school drop off, which I really feel like this one is underrated because eventually they will all be in primary school at the same time. So personally for me, my oldest, she will be in year 5, then my son will be in year 3, my third will be in year 2, and then my youngest will be in reception, like perfect. And also, how precious is it going to be? Like, I can just imagine them all walking into school together, looking out for each other, the sibling photos, sports day. That's the dream. Like, talk about sibling goals. Number 5 is you get it done because let's be honest, pregnancy is no joke. You're literally growing limbs, bones, organs inside of you, which is such a huge privilege, but a huge responsibility as well. You know, if you have them all close together, you're kind of getting all those hard parts done in one intense season. And it's like ripping off a plaster off quickly, then like slowly peeling it off over years. I always laugh because my husband always says that you can't just say that you're getting having kids out the way. But when I say that, I mean it in the best way possible. What I really mean is that we're embarking on this like intense period in a short space of time. And in turn, that will benefit all of us. I just feel like I'm one of those people as well that if I have like huge gaps in between having children, I probably wouldn't have had like more than one. So yeah, I thought, you know, do it all close together and get it out the way, basically. So let's speak about the next point, which is about the cons and the challenges, because it hasn't all been like sunshine and like matching outfits. Number 1, the back pain and physical toll it has taken on my body is crazy. So, okay, like, wow. Let me just say, like, my back has not been the same since I've had my 4th, and it's probably like a mixture of things like carrying babies, like holding and lifting toddlers at the same time, pushing double buggies up hills, bending over like bathtubs. Like I still get back pain, especially when I wake up in the morning. Like, it's no joke. Like, you literally give your body over to motherhood completely. And that sacrifice I made, and I continue to make it every day. But, you know, it's just one of those things. And at this point, I feel like I really need like a good osteopath. Number two is the sleep deprivation. Like, sleep, what's that at this point? Because for a solid few years, I was in zombie mode. Like, someone was always TVing or hungry or having a midnight meltdown. I don't think I've slept properly since 2017 when my first was born. And you just feel pulled in like a million different directions, and the mum guilt can creep in when you feel like someone's not getting enough attention. And if I start speaking about mum guilt, we'll be here all day. Number four is the financial pressure. For example, having 2 kids in nappies at the same time, formula, clothes, holidays, childcare, all of that at once can get pricey. And let's just be honest, like, you're constantly buying multiples of every single thing. Like booking a hotel, we need to book at least like 2 connecting rooms, because most hotel policies usually only allow no more than 4 people in a room. So that's something to consider as well. Number 5 is the mental load. The mental pressure can feel overwhelming at times. It's the juggling of the cooking, appointments, checkups, tantrums, and just keeping up with life. It can take its toll. There were moments I truly struggled emotionally, especially without having my own family to help. You know what has helped me though? Number 1 is my mum friends. I created a beautiful close group of mum friends that has been my support system, and it has been everything. Just having people to vent to, laugh with, and go through like that crazy time really helps. And now there's apps that you can use to connect with like local moms and create like your own little community, and even have like playdate friends. I highly recommend that if you're on this journey. Number 2 is letting go of perfection, because I had to quickly drop the idea of being a perfect mum and just focus on being a present one. Some days, like, the house was a complete mess, but as long as the kids felt loved, they were fed, they were clean, they were happy, like, what more can a mother want? Now that they're a bit older, I finally feel like I can breathe. And you know what? People were right. Like, it does actually get easier. They sleep through the night. They're more independent. They help each other. They can actually communicate, which is so important. They communicate better. Like, the conversations that we have sometimes is hilarious. But most of all, like, motherhood has taught me patience. It has taught me how to love in ways I never imagined. It broke me open and it rebuilt me stronger. And for that, I'm grateful. And a quick disclaimer, by the way, like, having kids close together is not for everyone, and always speak to your GP or health visitor if you have any concerns or questions about your health or your family planning needs, etc. So if you're watching this and you're in the thick of the chaos right now, I want you to know that you're doing amazing, and it's hard, yes, but it's incredibly beautiful. Especially when you look back at photos. Like, sometimes I can't even look at photos because it's just so emotional. And one day, just like me, you'll look back and realize you did it, you survived, you're stronger than you ever thought possible. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below, and like, do all those great things. And let me know if, you know, your kids are close in age, or you're thinking about having them close in age. And I would love to hear about your experiences. So sending love as always, and I'll see you in the next one.